Hi, boys and girls. We're going to be working on our sight words. So I say the word, then you say the word. And then we have some new words at the end. Ready? America. Was. Once. Says. Come. I. Tomorrow. Today. Again. Together. People. Fought. Where. To. Some. To. Of. Another. Brother. Mother. Love. Sure. There. Put. Very. You. Do. Into. Want. Does. Brought. Word. Work. For. Country. Because. World. Many. Any. Done. One. School. Goes. Friend. Are. From. Could. Would. Change. Stranger. Strange. Danger. Often. Tough. Rough. Enough. Collar. Won't. Don't. Should. Bought. Were. There. Been. Animal. Move. The. What. Other. Something. Answer. Heard. Earth. Early. Only. Said. Learn. Your. Have. Give. Thought. Live. They. Who. Every. America. Awesome. Now we are going to learn some new sight words. Ready? Okay, our first word is the word eight. What's the word? My turn. E-I-G-H-T. Your turn. Okay, so this word is talking about the number 8. An example of a sentence could be, I am 8 years old. Now you think of a sentence. Okay, so this word is 8. All right, the next word is the word through. My turn. Through. Your turn. My turn. T-H-R-O-U-G-H. Your turn. Okay, this word is through. An example of using this word in a sentence could be, I am going through a tunnel. Now you think of a sentence. Okay, this word is through. Okay, our next new word is the word father. My turn. Father. Your turn. My turn. F-A-T-H-E-R. Your turn. Okay, so an example of this word in a sentence, this word father is talking about your dad. So I could say, my father is driving a car. Now you think of a sentence. Okay, let's go over our new sight words. Ready? 8. Through. Father. Awesome. Good job, guys. Kids your brains. Okay, guys, now we are going to do our suffix cards. Ready? My turn. Suffix ES. Your turn. Okay, suffix ES means more than one. And we use ES at the end of words that have the root word ending in the letters like X or CH or S or SH. Ready? Next one. My turn. Suffix LY. Your turn. Suffix LY means like or how. My turn. Suffix ING. Your turn. Okay, suffix ING means it's happening right now. My turn. Suffix S. Your turn. Suffix S means more than one. My turn. Suffix Y. Your turn. Suffix Y means full of or like. My turn. Suffix ed, your turn. Suffix ed means it already happened. My turn. Suffix ness, your turn. Suffix ness is the condition of. My turn. Suffix less, your turn. Suffix less means without. What's it mean? All right, guys, so we're going to do some new suffix cards today. I'm going to show you a few new ones that we haven't learned in class, and then we're going to do a couple prefixes, and I will tell you what that is here in just a minute. All right, so our next suffix card is going to be suffix full. Now, suffix full means that something is full of, or it has a quantity that will fill something. For example, the word peaceful has suffix full at the end, or the word cupful has full at the end. Another suffix is suffix est, which sounds like ist. So suffix est means the most. Like if I was to say something was the fullest, I have suffix est at the end. Or if I have the word slowest, slow is my root word. And when I add that est at the end, it means that it's slower than anything else. It's the slowest. It's the most. It's the slowest. Okay? And then our last one, we have suffix er. And when we have suffix er, that means there's more. So, for example, I could have the word shorter, and is what the er sounds like. My root word would be short, and I'm adding at the end. So shorter means that there's more that are short. So when we see er at the end of a word, it means that there are more. And guys, now we're going to talk about something called prefixes. So we know that a suffix goes at the end of a word. Well, now we're going to talk about prefixes. And a prefix goes at the beginning of the word and changes the meaning of the word. The first prefix we're going to talk about is the prefix dis, which is dis. And when you see the prefix dis at the beginning of a word, that means not or opposite. For example, if you saw the word disbelieve, my root word would be believe, and my prefix would be dis. And if somebody says they disbelieve something, that means they don't believe it. Another example is the word dislike. I have the prefix dis in front of my root word like. So if I say I dislike something, it means that I don't like it. Let's do another one. Okay, this prefix is the prefix pre. So when you see the prefix pre in front of a root word, it means before. So you might hear somebody say they are going to pre-cook something. That means that they are going to, or prepare it, they're going to get it ready before they cook it. Or these are called prefixes, and we have the word pre at the beginning. So prefix means that it's going to be at the beginning of a word. Okay? So pre means before. And remember, a prefix always goes before the root word. And then the last one we're going to talk about is the prefix un. So when you see the prefix un in front of your root word, it means not or opposite. So if I had the word uneven, that would mean that something is not even because I have the prefix un before my root word even. So uneven means it's not even. Another example could be if I had the root word do and put the prefix un at the beginning, my word would be undo. That means I'm not going to do it. Okay? So let's just go over those new ones really quickly. One more time. Okay, we have prefix un. Prefix un means not or opposite. Okay, then we have suffix full, which means full of. Suffix ist, which means the most. Suffix which means more. Prefix dis, which means not or opposite. Prefix pre, which means before. And prefix un, which means not or opposite. Good job, guys. Okay, guys, now we're going to do our sound cards. Ready? Feather, digraph TH. Bird, combination IR. Horse, combination OR. Or. Quilt, combination QU. Qua. Turtle, combination UR. Umbrella U. Rabbit R. Zebra Z. Octopus O. Apple A. Jar J. Shark, digraph SH. Sh. Concrete E consonant E. Sun S. Lion L. Tent T. Thimble, digraph TH. Cat C. Candle, final stable syllable DLE. Dull. Ruffle, final stable syllable FLE. Full. Bubble, final stable syllable BLE. Bull. Bottle, final stable syllable TLE. Tull. Fox X. Yarn Y. Balloon B. Acorn A. Goat G. Straw, digraph AW. Hat H. Cheese, digraph CH. Sheep, digraph E. Pie, digraph I. Shield, digraph IE. Elephant E. Ring, digraph NG. Patch, trigraph TCH. Equals E. Dog D. Pig P. Inch I. Icicle I. Candy Y. Cry Y. Light, trigraph IGH. Bugle, final stable syllable GLE. Gull. Vest V. Tooth, digraph OO. Ooh. Hay, digraph AY. Butter, combination ER. Mouse, diphthong OU. Ow. Cow, diphthong OW. Ow. Faucet, digraph AU. Aw. Key, digraph EY. Phone, digraph PH. Knot, ghost digraph KN. Bridge, trigraph DGE. Thread, digraph EA. Banana, schwa A. Leaf, digraph EA. Dime, I consonant E. Bow, digraph OW. Oil, diphthong OI. Toy, diphthong OY. Cake, A consonant E. Circle, cedilla C. Hook, digraph OO. Staple, final stable syllable PLE. Pull. Monkey M. Fish F. Duck, digraph CK. Star, combination AR. Glue, digraph UE. Ooh. Rain, digraph AI. Unicorn, U. Wreath, ghost digraph WR. Gnat, ghost digraph GN. Lotion, Final stable syllable, T-I-O-N, shun. Kite, K-K. Soap, digraph, O-A, O. Draft, soft, G-J. Steak, digraph, E-A, A. Wagon, W-W. Overalls, O-O. Rose, S-Z. Nest, N-N. Hose, O consonant E, O. Cube, U consonant E, U. Cashew, digraph E-W, ew. Veil, digraph E-I, A. Receipt, digraph E-I, E. Wallet, A-O. Whale, combination W-H, W. Good job, guys. Echo these words and listen for the sound that is the same. Ready? My turn. Unhappy. Your turn. Unfold. Unzip. If you look at these three words, they all have one thing in common. They all start with un, which is letters U-N. Does this remind you of something that we've learned before? Well, the letters un are called a prefix. So prefixes are similar to suffixes, except they are added at the beginning of words. In fact, pre means before, so prefixes are simply letters that come before the root words and change their meaning. The prefix un means not, or the opposite of. For example, the word unhappy means not happy. The words unfold and unzip mean to do the opposite of fold and zip. So think about the word clear. If I wanted to make a word that meant something was not clear, I would say unclear. Or if I wanted to change the word wrap to mean the opposite of wrap, I would say unwrap. So prefixes are coded the same way as suffixes, so we can separate them from the root words. So we put a box around them. So we're going to put a box around un. And now, since we added the boxes, we need to make sure that there are root words left. So we do have a root word here, we have a root word here, and we have a root word here. Now we need to look for obvious coding. Look at the first word. We have one vowel left in the root word, but sometimes Y plays as a vowel. So we are going to mark a V underneath each one of those. And both of the P's are consonants. So this is a VCCV pattern. And we need to make our dividing line between the two consonants. Now let's look at the first half of the word. The A is followed by a consonant, so it's short. We need to add a breve. The Y sounds like E, so we code it with a dot above it. Now sound out this root word with me. Happy, happy. So this word would be with our prefix, unhappy. Let's look at the next word. Now we have an O, and it's followed by an L, so it's a wound colt word. So it's going to be long. Sound this word out with me. Old, fold. So this word is unfold. And let's look at the last word. We have one vowel and is followed by a consonant. So to short, we add a breve. Sound it out with me. Zip, zip. This word is unzip. You may remember I told you that when root words have suffixes added to them, the accent generally remains on the root words. When the root words have prefixes added to them, however, the accent may be found on either the root word or the prefix. This means that when you see a word with a prefix, you just have to try the accent at various syllables to see which one sounds right. Now let's look at this word. We're going to talk about one last thing today. So some words will have both suffixes and prefixes. All you do is box each affix and then code the root word. So let's try this. We have a suffix at the end, put a box around it, and we have a prefix at the beginning. And if you see right in the middle, this is my root word, okay? So remember, suffix FUL means full of. So if somebody is helpful, that means that they are full of help. Now look at this prefix. The prefix un means not or opposite of. So if somebody is unhelpful, that means that they are not full of help. Now let's finish coding this word. We have an E that's followed by a consonant. So we add a brief, it's a short vowel. Sound this word out with me. Help. Help. So this word is unhelpful. So when you see this card, you are going to say prefix un. And remember, prefix un means not or opposite of. Let's look at this word. We have suffix ed at the end. So we are going to code it with a box. And now we have our root word. One thing you notice in the root word, you have a vowel here and you have a vowel digraph right here. So I'm going to underline that vowel digraph, mark out the second E, put a macron on top of the first E because it makes the E sound. It's the long E sound. Now we need to look for the vowel pattern. So I have a vowel here and a vowel here. Both of these C's are consonants. So that means that this is the VCCV pattern. I need to add my dividing line. And let's look at the first half of the word. The U is followed by a C, which makes it short. So we add a brief. And this C needs a K back because it sounds like K. Sound this half out with me. K, suck. And then this half of the word, the C is followed by an E, which makes it a cedilla C. And remember, a cedilla C sounds like S. So let's sound out this half of the word. Seed, seed. So together this is succeeded. This word is succeeded. Remember, the first thing we look for when we code words is a suffix, a final stable syllable, or a prefix. The prefix goes at the beginning of the word and we put a box around it. So we have prefix un on this first word. Now we look for obvious coding. We have digraph AI. We're going to underline it, mark out the I, put a macron over the A. Sound this out with me. Fair. So this word is unfair, meaning that something was not fair. Okay, we have prefix un. And now let's look at the root word. We have digraph OO. Sound this out. Hook. This word is unhook. So it means not to hook something or to unhook it. Okay, let's put a box around our next prefix, un. And then we have digraph IE. Underline it, mark out the E, put a macron over the I because it sounds like I. Sound this out with me. Tie. This word is untie. Let's look at the next word. We have prefix un, and we have suffix ed, which means it already happened. Now look at the root word. The C is followed by an O, so it's a hard C. We need to add a K back. We have digraph OO, so we are going to underline it. Sound out the root word with me. Cook. So this word is uncooked, which means it was not cooked. Now let's look at the last word over here. We have a prefix un at the beginning of the word. We have digraph EA. Mark out, we're going to underline it, mark out the A. And put a macron over the E. The C is followed by an L, so we put a K back on it. Sound it out with me. K-L-E-R, clear. This word is unclear. Okay, over here we have suffix full at the end. We are going to put a box around it. And if you notice here, we have two vowels. We have a U and we have an E. So it's a V, C, C, V pattern. At the dividing line, the U is followed by a C. Put a breve. Since the C is followed by a U, it's a hard C, so we add a K back. This C is followed by an E, so it's a cedilla C. We put a backward C under it. And this is a short E, add a breve. It's followed by a consonant. And we don't mark out the second S because this is the floss rule. Okay, sound out this word with me. K, S, successful. This word is successful, which means full of success. Okay, for the next word, we have suffix EST, which means that you are comparing 3 or more things. The A is followed by a D, which means it is short. Sound this out with me. Saddest. Saddest. Okay, look at the next word. Suffix ing means it's happening right now. And then we have combination WH. We're going to put an arc underneath it. And we have combination ER. We're going to put an arc under that. Now let's look for the vowel pattern because we have more than one vowel. So it's V, C, C, V. At the dividing line, okay, the I is followed by a consonant, so it is short. Add a breve. Sound this out with me. Whisper. Whisper. So this word is whispering. Okay, look at the next word. We have no suffix, no final stable syllables, no prefixes. So now look for obvious coding. We do have two vowels. We have an A and we have an O. So this is a V, C, C, V pattern. Add the dividing line. The A is followed by a consonant, so it is short. Add a breve. So this half is mass. The O is followed by a consonant, so it is short. And we need to add a K back on the C. Sound this out. Cot. So this is mascot. And let's look at the last word. This is a compound word. Remember, a compound word is when two words come together to make one word. So we put a dividing line in the middle. The I is followed by a consonant, so it is short. The O is followed by a consonant, so it is short. Sound the first half of the word out with me. Hill, top. Hilltop.